We have an important job today.
Cardinal Guerriliano, was it?
And don't forget it. He's the #2 cardinal in Basel. A very powerful man. It'll be a whole lot easier landing the really big jobs with him in our pocket. Perfection. Take a look.
Huh?
Our secret weapon is ready!
What happened?
What did you do to me?
Chapter 3, A Flower. Welcome back to the result of an AI trying to write a script for Final Fantasy. I mean, really, it's all here. Think about it. You got a magical stones back in the first episode. You got godlike entities. The only thing we're missing is an evil kingdom that we're trying to fight against that's also working with a godlike entity. And it's all there. Well, regardless, it's back to business as usual, talking to the Cardinals, getting work. Well, not talking to this Cardinal. Talk to Gargliano, which you can probably tell what sort of guy he is from that last scene, but if not, his Steam trading card has him posing with a picture frame. So, you know. I mean, even more than that, I can also go and take a look at the description of each one of the Cardinals' estates, and that usually sort of lets you know what's going on with him. Although I know, like, Teresa, and he's just, hey, it's got a nice view, that sort of thing. But anyway, heading back up to the chandelier, and I think I actually did need those energy hexes that I just got there, you know, enclosed in the letter or whatever it said, to get into this next area. So we're going to be doing a little bit of cleaning up. Usually I like having that already done before these episodes, but you know, they make sure that you can't get into some places early, of course. Yes. I mean, it's really more the terminals. I don't know, maybe it's that more than just God's grace, I would say. Although God is a giant machine. It is the giant machine that everybody lives on. Like it's like continent-sized, at least according to the opening screen. The tower is just where everybody tends to live, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, okay. So, first two palatial estates. So you got like panoramic view. But then like Gargliano up here, for example, abounds with bold and unique works of art that reflect their owner's aesthetic drive. And then there's also Jean Paulette's, which has an interior that is atrociously gaudy. Oh boy. So, yeah, it's sort of a theme for the next two characters, I suppose. All right, and in fact, even more than that, there is also... Oh, come on, do I not... I guess I can't really fit it there, can I? Well, what if I did... No, is that not... Or is that not the right color? I guess that's not the right color, huh? Maybe it's instead... Oh, no, it's these ones that I gotta do. Okay. That I would say that makes more sense, but does it really? The blue and blue, they're very similar to each other, but I guess, yes, it is somewhat darker. Okay, let's get up there already. This whole energy hex thing is an interesting system. You know, actually building the world map as you're going through it. But it is also, like, kind of weird to use sometimes because it's very particular in how they want you to do it, after all. Still, shouldn't be too big of a deal, alright? There we go. Now, rising from the ashes is Gargliano's manor. Perfect. And also, we can take a look over at the level 2 for even more of the Cardinals. Barbarella's residence is said to house a massive kitchen on par with the fanciest of hotels. Okay, great. That quality meat that I've been collecting from sentient creatures is gonna probably come in handy for that. Ugh. Look, I don't know. But that's what they do. Anturian's domicile features a library that houses a veritable sea of rare and valuable books. Okay. And then there is even more elevators from there, but we can save that for another time. All right, now there's a mission.
From here, you're on your own. I wish we could help, but the rest is up to you.
I don't know. Aw.
This is your chance to explore a whole nother side of yourself.
What have we here? 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 Yes! What have we here? What have we here? Oh, before my very eyes. A seeker of beauty with a certain je ne sais quoi. Yes, there. See it? A feral quality, yet not without grace. Her face a veritable canvas, her meager body struggling to prop it up. Ah, I see. I found the rose! I let myself get carried away. I didn't mean to upset you, my dear. The artiste who created you, where is he? I should like to have a word with him.
Damn. Never thought I'd get an audience myself.
What do you think happened?
A miracle. God smiling down on us.
Miracles? I can do without.
I have a commission from Cardinal Jean Paulet to carve a statue. What I've seen here today has inspired me in ways I didn't think possible. I would ask for your assistance in this artistic endeavor.
You're making a formal offer?
I am. There is a forest of idols on part of my domain. You'll find a female mannequin there. I want you to go there and bring it back to my studio.
If it's in your domain, why not bring it here yourself?
A possibility. But you see, this time of year, the forest is filled with beautiful wood sprites. Not a safe place to be.
Beautiful, dangerous wood sprites? You might have mentioned that a little sooner, don't you think? You care to explain?
The Forest of Idols is quite lovely. The sprites appreciate its beauty. Avoid the sprites if you know what's good for you.
Oh, I know what's good for me, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, they had somebody back at the elevator mention that there are deadly mannequins down there. So that's going to be the next type of enemy that I'm fighting. Okay, and as per usual, get some energy hexes to actually go and clear that out. Lien, of course, being the audience surrogate in that last cutscene. I also can't take it anymore. But we're gonna keep pushing ahead in this game, but that's all we can do, you know? Oh my god. Alright. Well, you know, there's an entire day-night system in this game, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference after, like, the first episode where I had to go wait around to get into one of the manors. I don't know. It is a weird addition. I'll say that right now. But anyway, I think the real thing is, as long as I have a whole bunch of Molotovs, I should be okay, because they are wooden mannequins, as you kind of guess from the way they were describing them. All right, open this thing up. Sure, good enough. It's not really the most elegant of solutions, but trust me, on the other save files that I'm going to be loading from here, it will be a lot cleaner to open this sort of stuff up. And that works for me. Ooh, color lens. Excellent. I'm not going to use it. I don't know. I want to go dress up. I want to go do the whole dress up thing eventually, but it's just... I don't think I have enough, like, things. There's not enough good things for dressing as of just yet. It's just, like I said, it's just a lot of very basic sort of, hey, here's a color palette swap. I want more than that. Wooded trail leading into the Forest of Idols. Yes, the flowers are very much literal here, as mentioned, once I get a little bit farther into the forest, for example. Because it is very much a forest. Sort of. Sort of. I guess very much a forest is kind of giving it too much praise. Still built on top of a gigantic, you know, huge... Oh, man, this is a lot of stuff. Still built on top of a gigantic, huge machine and all that. All right. Well, still want to switch to Lien immediately. Try and take down, as best I can, like one single charge on the gauge. I guess not quite enough, but... Oh, still not enough to even, like, fully take down these dudes. Still, it should be fine, probably, to eliminate them over time here. And I don't want to go, like, the full gauge if I don't absolutely need to. Yeah. No, that wasn't enough? Huh. Well, here's the thing. As long as I don't accidentally run into the wall there, that would be pretty embarrassing. I'll at least get one pip back. Maybe if I do a jump while doing this. Okay, there we go. 3 pips back, even. Oh, okay, dude. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do, but that really did just, you know, take out the dog more than anything else, I'm just going to say. 3 should be good. Yeah. And then, if I can even... No. Oh, Zephyr. Okay, I said this last time. It's still very true. I don't know why, but they really think... Enemies hate Zephyr. They hate him. They hate him so much. I don't know why, but it's just like... You can even see, it's like this guy looking at those characters, looking at them run by and everything, he's immediately turning back to attack Zephyr right now. There is legitimately a strategy in this game that is just, you know, maneuver Zephyr over to the corner or something, and then every enemy will just try to murder him, and you can pick every enemy off doing that. Because they hate him so much. I actually did that. In the last chapter that I beat, I had the boss... I positioned Zephyr behind a wall. I had the boss just attack him over and over while everybody else just went to town on him. And it worked. Like, it legitimately worked. Alright, anyway, don't worry. We'll be getting plenty of other fights in here. We don't need to immediately see everyone that's going to happen in this area. Trust me. There is a special thing that you get from the arena that allows you to not have to... I didn't mean to hit that again. Whoops. That allows you to not fight. You know, it's your Pokemon repel type of thing. Which I might want to go get at some point in time. Okay, anyway, Bronze Forest next. And yes, you can see right behind there is an entire field of flowers. They do exist here. Uncommon, but they're here. Okay, into the dungeon. And you get a first look at the various wood sprites, which are the mannequins. So their shtick, they have a lot of armor, and by armor, it's actually just their individual limbs. So you can do stuff like shoot off Mr. Chainsaw's chainsaw, which is pretty helpful. But also, you know, it does make it that much more difficult to actually get attacks in on their body. But oh no, I meant to do the run. Do the run. Because I can take out a good amount of stuff here immediately. Mr. Gunhead here, on the other hand. Oh, it's going to be annoying. This is going to be an annoying sort of area to go through, all in all. But overall, shouldn't be too deadly, given that a lot of the characters are, as you can see, melee here. And it should also give me... killing all the armor is going to give me a lot of opportunity to refill a ton of the pips, is the thing. Drum can with everything walking over here, probably to try and kill Zephyr, as you do. Well, as enemies do. Nope, nothing there. But hey, my pips are all like doing very well. So just real quick. Oh, look, actually, nobody's going for Zephyr right now. I bet if Zephyr started to move for even 1 second, they would all immediately try to kill him. No leaders here either, so it is kind of an entire thing just on its own. And let's go jump to get as much of the armor down on top of everything else. I mean, the thing is, healing, you know, speaking about Zephyr doing all that stuff, healing does work. Oh, is that not enough to kill him? 3. And there's no way I'm going to get any more hits in. Whatever. Okay, let's go for you instead. There. Down. And then, just same sort of thing. Not using the tri-attack yet, but oh, don't worry. That's going to be a thing soon enough. And then let's get a jump. Actually, you know, nah. I did actually want to just kind of hit through the armor instead. The little piece of armor that they have on their front, I believe, is their... And here, you know what? This'll work. The little piece of armor they have on their front is always their head. So, you know, something that is kind of non-essential for a non-living creature in the first place, but still provides enough to... Oh my god.
That's what you get for accepting work for
Be annoying. Alright, let's do you. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes, I suppose. Maybe end up... Well, here, let's see, kind of see how this does. So shoot around the head, then try and go for... not even anything. Ugh. Might be time to go for grenade, I wanna say. If I got enough Molotovs, I don't have a ton of Molotovs. Could really use some more. So I'm instead just gonna go with hand grenades for the time being. I don't think it's really attacking Vashirin, so... It's enough. Now I'm just gonna go take a sprint right over here. Here. Oh yeah, that should take out an enemy, give me another pip, kinda... Maybe one more piece of armor? Good. Alright. 1. Yeah, that'll do for that. And then 2. While he's still facing the other direction, I didn't switch off of grenades. That's okay. I'll be fine. Leveling up grenades is never going to be a bad thing after all. And then... just switch over here and... Because he's attacking Zephyr, of course. Oh, I didn't get that. That's just a bunch of armor then. Okay, switch off of this. I was sort of hoping that I could, you know, destroy some of the armor there, but whatever. Here, Zephyr, you just start to, like, run away because, again, so many enemies are going to be trying to kill him. And it's like, I can super just not even worry about a lot of characters because of that. It's ludicrous. I don't know why the game is programmed this way. But seriously, I can just ignore enemies because they're gonna go attack Zephyr.
There.
Maybe that is like a plot thing. I honestly could not tell you. Just keep kind of running off the side. Ooh, I'm gonna start getting some of my armor broken here. First off, can probably take out at least one more of these mannequins. Yeah, likely. All right, you know what? Here. Well, that'll at least take out the armor and everything, so... And yeah, there we go. Good. All right. Just gonna go over here, probably do some jumps. And then overall... Or... No, I'm gonna need to jump, yeah. Van Halen would be happy with that, but... I don't know. Yeah, well, if he's just gonna run over here to attack Zephyr, of course. It will not attack anybody else, don't worry. It's literally not in their programming AI for that to happen. Okay, and this should easily take him out. There, even got a mannequin torso and all that. I mean, making sure that I understand exactly who's going to be attacked over here is a good idea. Also, you can see you get a lot of junk from these things. Uh-huh.
I've got the hang of it now.
Yeah, the jury's still out on that one.
I mean, obviously the problem is that this is also going to destroy the chest in the middle, but whatever. I don't care. No, I do not care about Zephyr doing anything. I'm going to run directly into a wall. Well, that's okay then. I suppose I'll live. I'll live in the sense that it's like I don't really need to... Well, here. Take that down. So at least that was an easy fight, all things considered. All right. Got 3 more hexes left to do this. Should be... I'm looking pretty good right now, I want to say. Obviously, bosses are probably... You know, and here's actually something that I almost never use. You can just run to the next area. There's nothing that stops you from doing that. Yeah, just shooting right through that barrier. The problem is that I'm not going to get, like, the full heal and everything if I do this sort of thing. So, it's not ideal. Big mannequin. Looking like an Aria of Sorrow boss over here. So yeah, I don't have like my full pips because I did a run over there. However, it's like probably worth it, right? Anyway, hey, who are they attacking? Oh, really? The boss is immediately going for Zephyr. Despite the fact that that's not even the person that was moving. Whatever. Look, that's just how it goes. Like I keep saying... He's a solid object, too. Well, honestly, it's like, you know, I can just kind of leave Leanne kind of blocking this character because that's who they're going to be going for. Well, I kind of focus on Caligula. Sure. Why not? So they are wooden, of course. So should be able to... If I can start them on fire... And I don't think I did. Well, I did take out a pretty decent chunk of... Sure, why not? No, did I at least get a shot off? I didn't get a shot off. I don't think he's getting attacked. No, he's actually turning back to Leanne. Okay. Come on, get him on fire. Like, dude, get him on fire here. Well, I can get a full charge here easy if... Oh, yeah, that did nothing. I can get a full charge here easy if he's not actually attacking the characters. I don't like getting on fire. This is not good. Okay, what's going to be the best idea? I think I actually do want to kind of position myself a little bit better. That's no good. In fact, you know what? It's so no good that I'm just going to reset this. Still, though. Sure, I mean, it's like, yeah, got hit a little bit hard there, but that's okay. Once again, Zephyr just kind of hanging around in the background is going to be the most important thing. Then maybe, yeah, just maybe go for just a regular shot. How much is this going to do on the armor? Not as much as I want, but enough. Zephyr once again is going to be continuing to get hit the most. Go. Yeah. All right. Well, do I have the first aid kit? I do also have like multi-kits in case I want to use that. I don't think that's going to be important. Obviously, being on fire is going to increase my... Oh, good. He's actually on fire this time. Good, 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 good. If I can actually... Yeah. Okay, before I get torched here... yeah, that's going to take him down quite a bit. So, while you're focusing on him... These are largely melee characters, so they ain't going to be doing too much. Yeah. And honestly, lower movement, of course. Yeah, let's switch over to this. Lower movement, of course, but this should work. Yeah? Come on, hit his body. Did not hit his body. Well, I did capitalize on quite a bit of hits here, so... idiot. You don't even know what you're doing. You're on a higher ground. This ain't Star Wars. Anyway. Everybody's going for Vashirin, so I'm going to just fully charge this up. Let's just go. I do believe that Caligula can shake... gross. I do believe that Caligula can actually shake off, like, extra dudes once I take them down, so... There we go. Taking out the ads is not going to be super important. Whip them right over there. That's a good amount of DPS. And then... How am I going to want to do this? Switch over to you. Oh, I cannot, like, even get to... Can I get there from here? Yeah, I did. Okay, that works. Then I am going to run directly over here. I still have one pip left. Go for Caligula. Try and get 4... Yeah, it's going to be about as good as I'm going to do. It's not even that amazing. Mostly just focused on one... Whatever. Mostly just focused on one piece of the armor, so kind of a problem just by itself. Alright. You know what? Yeah. Since everybody's going to be attacking, Zephyr can just do this instead. Yeah. The big plan here, of course, is to destroy a lot of the armor, give myself back some pips, and then probably have Lien just run back and forth till I'm able to take this thing out. Still, though, go like this. Yeah, good. No, and I'm not close enough to be able to take out anything really easily here. All right. Out of Molotovs, that's all right. A regular grenade should take this out easy, especially considering it's not even looking at me. Really, dude. Took out the armor, did not... Well, took out a piece of armor, but not even the piece of armor I was trying for. Whatever. Okay, go and get Maligula over here again. Alright. If I try and just shoot straight on, I'm going to have to jump if I want to do anything, and it's still not really hitting much. Okay, well, I should be able to get a few runs in. Yeah, if I just go for... God, if I just do like this should actually work. Zephyr. You're the worst. Okay, trying this again. Yeah, one hit there. Yeah. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's... Oh, no, it totally missed me. Having Caligula up there, getting just... He is not having a good time. And I'm just going to run around here. He is not having a good time on top of that there. So, you know what? I'm not going to argue. That's fine by me. Okay. Right in between. Come on. Hit, like, the main body. That's... I should be able to take this guy out very easily at this point in time. He is not super threatening. However, it's like actually getting things to hit in the way I want them to. Oh, still got nothing. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to switch back to the gun. Whatever. Whatever works. Before he actually gets a hit in on me. Perfect. Okay. And honestly, I'm just going to go walk over. Yeah, he shot out one thing. Okay. Shoot the body. Shoot the body. Oh, that was nothing. That was no damage at all. Well. Yeah, get a few hits in there. Not a lot. Because he's attacking Vashirin, kind of can max out damage here, and that'll be okay. I would much rather, of course... Nice. I would much rather, of course, have just a bunch of... Zephyr's just going to keep taking damage. Whatever, it doesn't matter. That's what he does. That's his purpose on this team. Give maximum damage here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And one more hit. One more hit will do this. There you go. Oh, one more shard and I can get another pip down there on the bottom. Jeez, though. I feel like that should have gone easier, but it didn't. And there it is. Poofed into a puff of smoke. As you do. Jeez, though, that should have gone easier. If I just had a few more Molotovs, I could have just got him.
Here we are.
Ah.
This must be the mannequin the Cardinal was talking about.
It's kind of beat up. Maybe that makes it more artistic.
Hey! Hey, you guys! Think we'll get in trouble if we pick some flowers?
All I heard was avoid the sprites if you know what's good for you.
He's right. Cardinal didn't say anything about picking flowers.
Awesome!
None of the flowers here are anything to write home about anyway.
That looks like baby's breath. You're right. It's just a backdrop.
Backdrop for what?
Well, take a look. See how it brings out the color and the main attraction? Let's get this thing back.
I hate you, Vashirin. Anyway. Okay, and then just get a little tiny area, much like back when I was in the other town. Here, let's take a look real quick. Why not? See what this actually says here. Where'd I even get those? Well, anyway. Figure for the pending idol. I don't really know how, like, that... Whatever. Look, that's what we were here to get. We got it. That's all that matters. Give me an escape hex and get out of here. Thankfully, on the world map, it's actually pretty easy just to kind of run to the exit of most of the battles, so... Alright, I believe it's like this area around... Oh, no. It is actually in the Forest of Idols. It's in the dungeon. It's just closer to the entrance. I'm forgetting exactly where everything is. Yeah, right here. Open air studio.
It has a unique palette that transcends time. It sparkles with dark glimmers of the past. Utterly miraculous, don't you agree?
A masterpiece.
A piece of
A
something.
statue fashioned after this would unleash the miracle of ideal beauty locked within. Look closely. Observe with your senses. The oxidized film deters corrosion and gives it a lovely...
Fascinating.
All right, well, that is that. V-type clothing now, so we can get a little bit different sort of look on the characters. And also, as you can see right here, hey, this open-air studio sure is pretty big. We'll deal with that later. Ugh. It's an entire thing, isn't it? Okay, here we go.
As you know, Zenith regulates the lifespan of every human. Zenith itself is made of corrosion-resistant alloys. The mainspring that provides power uses thermodynamics to maintain coiled tension. It can run up to 6,000 years without maintenance. The quartz that Zenith uses to set human lifespans, however, lasts at the very most 100 years. The quartz deposits are arranged in a clockwise fashion. The mapping continues. But based on date of birth, we can estimate quartz location.
Maybe their deaths are just something I have to accept.